Hey everyone, it's Cassidy Harris at Century 21, and I'm here to do a Tuesday tip for you guys. Today I'm going to talk about pricing your home to sell. So the first thing to keep in mind when pricing your house is to price it correctly right off the bat. So the longer your guys' house sits on the market, the less money you're going to get for it. I don't know how many times I've been in a home and a buyer has said to me, "How long has this home been on the market?" Usually then what follows that question is if the house has been on the market for a really long time, they say, "Do you know why?" Sometimes they say, if they're like first-time home buyers, they may say, "Well, something wrong with the house. Why is it not selling?" Other people, if they really like your house and it's been on the market for a really long time, they will mention how, well, maybe they're motivated to sell since it's been on the market a long time. Maybe we can offer them less and they would be motivated to take it. So it's always good to price it correctly right off the bat, so that you can get the most money in your pocket and sell it quickly, which is the goal. Another thing is to price it to appeal to online searches. So if you go to Zillow will tell you, like if you're doing a search and you want to search houses anywhere between $200,000 to $300,000 price, and you list your house at 301, your house isn't going to pull for those people. So it's good to keep that in mind. And then also when a realtor comes into your home to try to think about what your house could sell for, what we keep in mind is how our house is selling. So we take houses that are comparable to yours and we take the sold ones, and from there we try to justify what the price for your house should be. So I've heard many times, well, there's a house down the street that's listed at this price. Chances are it might not be comparable to your house. And another thing is, just because a house is listed for that price doesn't mean it's going to sell for that price. So that's always something good to keep in mind. And if it's been on the market for a long time, then it's for sure probably not going to sell for that price. Another thing that I've had sellers do is they've automatically looked at Zillow and thought that their house was worth that price. A lot of times Zillow gets the price of your house wrong. The Zestimate is wrong. Zillow has never been in your home, and Zillow has never been into the houses that it's comparing your home to. It's never been in those homes either. It could get it wrong to the point where they're saying your house is less than what it actually should sell for, or it's more than what it should actually sell for. So they've never been in your home. Realtors are professionally trained to determine the price of your home, and chances are a lot of the comparable homes that we're pulling, prices on to try to determine what your house is worth, we've probably been in them. We look at a ton of homes, so just something to keep in mind. So just list it right off the bat and try to get the most money for your house. If your house is sitting vacant and you're not priced well and it sits for a long time, it's always good to keep in mind that you're just paying to have a house sit vacant. So it's better to just price it right off the bat. Thanks for tuning in to my Tuesday tips.